Great weather for the parade today, and we've got over 100 entries that'll be coming by. We want to make sure that we keep the traffic lanes clear, if you could please, and no crossing between. If you'll help us out, that keeps the parade moving smoothly and gets everyone by in good time. And actually, we have 107 beautiful entries for you to take a look at. So make sure you have a good place to get a good view.
And I'd also like to take this time to thank our judges, our 2012 judges. We have Christina Rabago from A Devoted Heart. We have Keith Ronan from Elijah Web Solutions. And Bernie Sutter, Account on Us. Thank you, judges.
And by the way, this is Dwight Loading. He's the immediate past chairman of the St. Cloud Chamber of Commerce. You want to introduce me or not?
Well, Don, I guess I could. This is our chairman for this year, Don Long. He's with Top Yacht Brokerage. And we're in good hands this year with Don.
We're going to go ahead and tell you about some of the folks that helped make this parade a success. First of all, we want you to know that this parade is organized by your St. Cloud Greater Osceola Chamber of Commerce. And we do that in cooperation with the great city of St. Cloud. We make this as best as we can for you. And helping us with that are some of our sponsors. And today, some of our sponsors are the Women's Center, Bugs Be Gone Pest Control, Pinch a Penny Pool, Patio and Spa, St. Cloud Regional Medical Center, Elijah Web Solutions, Home Depot of St. Cloud Knives, Total Design Consortium, Kisselback Ford, and of course your St. Cloud Chamber of Commerce. We'd like to ask you to pay attention to who your sponsors are and keep it here in the city. When you have a chance, go by and thank those sponsors for help making this parade a success this morning.
And we'd also like to give a special thanks to the following: the City of St. Cloud, the City of St. Cloud Multimedia Services, Jay BeMiller, Mark Limbeck, the City of St. Cloud Police Department, Creative Printing Services, the Christmas Parade Volunteers, Mr. Dan Warmoth, Osceola County Road and Bridge, and of course our parade chairman for the last several years, Robert Bass from Main Street Appraisal Service. We want to thank Kissimmee Bay Country Club for the golf carts that help our volunteers get around during the parade. Ron Herrick, Herrick Carpet Services. St. Cloud High School ROTC, they're helping control those barricades to keep the parade going. The VFW Post 3227, St. Cloud High School Audio Visual Department. You'll see them around. Krabby Bill's Seafood. Special thanks to Fred Hawkins Jr. He's providing the prize, the $250 prize for the winning float. Main Street Appraisal Service, Allstate Insurance and Financial Services, Marilyn Cochran, St. Cloud Florist and Gift Shop, Mickey Hopper, Barbara Horn, Myrtle's, Ladies Gift Store, AAA Chemical Toilets. They're supplying the toilets today for your use.
As these floats go by, we'd like to remind you that we're going to be judging within categories, and of course the best overall is going to receive a $250 cash prize. But the categories today are Best School, Best Mounted, Best Nonprofit, that's Youth, Most Creative, the Best Church, Best Nonprofit, Civic, Best Government, Best Commercial, Best Marching Unit, and the best marching band. So those are the categories that our judges will be considering as they go by.
And it looks like we're getting ready to start. That's the only time I enjoy that sound is during the parade.
I was watching one of the check-in points this morning, and their large truck came by, and he stopped, and I said, "This time I get to stop you." He kind of thought that was funny for a little bit. As our first unit comes along, we'd like to also thank the chamber partners that helps your chamber exist here in the great city of St. Cloud. One of our largest partners is the city of St. Cloud. Also, Creative Printing Services, Center State Bank, Osceola Engineering Incorporated, 2020 Media, Account on Us, Draper Law Office, St. Cloud Regional Medical Center, BB&T, Branch Banking and Trust, St. Cloud in the News, and Go Tax and Beyond. Now passing the judges' table is American Legion Post 80 and Sons and Auxiliary with the Osceola County Veterans Council. The American Legion Post 80 and the Osceola County Veterans Council Color Guard.
Merry Christmas. Good morning.
Folks, we'd like to remind you as the American colors pass, it is traditional to render respect and stand as the colors pass.
And coming up, we have the Grand Marshal, Pete and Jean Barber. Pete was born in St. Cloud in 1927. He married Jean, and they have 3 boys and 3 girls. He has been working at the St. Cloud Food Pantry since 1988, and he has been chairman for the last 7 years. Thank you, Pete.
Passing next is St. Cloud Fire Rescue, serving the citizens of St. Cloud, Tower 31 and Rescue 31.
And on this rescue truck, we have Councilman Jeff Reinhardt, newly elected, Councilwoman Mickey Hopper, and Councilman Donnie Schroyer.
And next, the St. Cloud Police Department, led by Chief Pete Gauntlet. By the way, folks, all the candy that's being distributed for the kids and the adults today were contributed by Main Street Appraisal, Allstate Assurance and Financial Services, Marilyn Cochran, Mickey Hopper, Barbara Horn, Myrtles, and they're responsible for getting that candy out to you.
Next up, we have the St. Cloud Senior Citizen Center. And riding in their float is a newly selected 2013 Queen, Virginia Lewis. Along with her court, Helen Turner, Kathleen Parsons, and Glenda Brown.
Entry number 7, this is my choice right here. I don't know, I must be partial for some reason. The St. Cloud Greater Osceola Chamber of Commerce presenting the 49th Annual Christmas Parade. I don't know, I think it's maybe the first time we've had a float from the chamber in quite a while.
I believe so, Don. And here we are, Osceola County Sheriff's Department. Please welcome the Osceola County Sheriff's Mounted Patrol Unit. I think they're coming up here. We also have their Marine operations here. Wow, look at that rig. I'd like to drive that.
It's really not that much fun. I've been there, done that.